Alrighty then, hello and good evening YouTube. You know what time it is. It's Cooking with Kamikaze again. Oh my god, I'm making one of these not a full year after the previous one. What? I didn't think it was possible either, but we have found a recipe that is going to sensationalize the nation. Okay, yeah, we got it figured out. Today, we will be cooking something that I have never cooked myself. We have made 3 Cooking with Kamikaze videos, and all those things I've made before. This, I've never made, dude. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. First try, it's gonna be perfect. So I have the recipe laid out here in blue ink because I'm out of black ink, so I printed it in blue. So this is called, it says taco rice on here, but I'm gonna make it vegetarian taco rice because I am making this as a birthday present for my grandma who turns 66 this year, I'm pretty sure. And her birthday is today. I'm making this, I don't know when this is gonna be uploaded, but today is my grandma's birthday. This is probably being uploaded tomorrow, so yesterday for you. So anyway, so since it's gonna be vegetarian, we are going to be using vegetable broth. This is Dollar General brand, so good stuff. So we need some of that. We also need some tomato sauce, as Michael Rosen so aptly put it. We're also going to need, since this is taco rice, I made a taco dip last time but didn't use any taco seasoning. We're using taco seasoning this time though. So it's gonna be all wonderful. It's gonna be great and wonderful. We also need a very important part of any taco rice would be the rice. We're gonna use rice. Hang on. I've also got some cheddar cheese, or triple cheddar cheese. So it's not just cheddar cheese, it's triple cheddar cheese. So this is gonna be triple as good as anything that you've ever seen me make, okay? Okay, so we're bringing out the beast. The beast returns from the previous Cooking with Kamikaze. We're probably gonna use the lid. I learned from the previous thing that cooking with the lid is the absolute most important thing that we can do, all right? Perfect. Speaking of measuring, we will be using a measuring cup. My goodness, there are so many facets of this video that are so different from all the other stuff. We're actually going to be doing measurements. We're going to be doing math. Let's do it. All right. So this is the entire instructions. So this shouldn't be too difficult. So here's what it says. In a large pot, bring chicken broth. Yeah, chicken broth, we're using vegetable broth. Tomato sauce and taco seasoning to a boil. We're gonna boil some shit. Hell yeah, let's go. Okay, we're gonna spray it first. Don't forget to spray. We're gonna be using the butter flavored spray that expires in June. So it's good. It's still good from last time. Let's do that. Hit the sides. Oh, that's very buttery. Okay. Whoa. Okay, maybe I use a bit too much butter. Okay, we're gonna turn this on to 4, just so it starts heating up. And let's get that broth measured out. So, we need 14.5 ounces of broth. That's a lot of broth. I feel like that's a lot of broth. Maybe it's not a lot of broth. Maybe it'll look not like a lot once I put it in. Okay, here we go. Opening it up. This expires in September of 2021. Is there supposed to be a little lid thing that you need to pop? Because this doesn't have a lid thing. This may be tainted, but I mean, if we're boiling it, it's probably gonna kill whatever, bullshit that is in there. Okay, 14.5 ounces. Let's measure out 6 ounces. That's a lot of broth. Is this gonna fit in here? Okay, where are we at? We're at 5 ounces. Okay, so after the 5 ounces, please don't spray. Okay, this actually isn't a lot. That actually feels like not much at all, as it turns out. Okay, that's 4.5, so I'm gonna need 5 more. absolutely perfect. 14.5 ounces of vegetable broth. You know, my grandma is a vegetarian, but like really loves fish. And I'm not sure who got to decide that fish actually isn't meat, despite the fact that it's, you know, on a living creature and whatever. But like, I don't know. I don't make the rules, I just cook. Okay, so next we need 8 ounces of tomato sauce. So I have an electric can opener. If this doesn't work, we're kind of screwed because I don't have any other can opener.
Much later.
I'm sure the batteries are dead. Or there are no batteries at all. You know what? I'm gonna go with the fact that there's no batteries is probably the explanation as to why it's not working. Come on. Just make the batteries happen. Okay. Back with some batteries. The bottom one goes in. Oh, that's getting hot. Batteries go in like that. Okay. Batteries are in the can opener. Let's go for gold. Why are you like this? Incidentally enough, I also got this can opener for my grandma, so this video was made entirely possible by my grandma. Okay, we'll flip the batteries around. We'll see if that works. If this doesn't work, I need to run to the store and buy a can opener. Please work. Why won't it stop? It's not stopping. Please stop. The lid's off. You can see that the lid is off, but it's... Come out. Please. There's supposed to be... Okay, so there's like... It says... tomato sauce. If unit stops while working, turn the manual release button. It's not doing it, guys. Why does it have to be so fucking hard? Luckily for me, this is the first time I have ever had to use this can opener. So if it means that this is the only time that I ever get to use the can opener, well then that's just not the worst thing in the world. Can we please continue cooking? I need to use the entire 8-ounce, come on! The entire 8-ounce can. Nothing can be easy. And here's the part where I burn myself on the fucking thing trying to clean up this stupid ass tomato sauce. Okay, can opener is going away. I don't care. I've stopped caring about the can opener. We're gonna finish this shit. Okay, spoon for mixing. It's definitely not boiling. It's just steaming. Come on, dude. Are you shitting me? It's starting to boil. I need to add the taco seasoning. So the recipe says, to get back to, you know, the cooking part of this, the recipe says that you need to put in just 1 bag of seasoning, but I got this recipe from my mom, and my mom says that you need to add, if you just add 1 bag, it tastes entirely like tomato. So if you want it to taste taco-y, you gotta add more seasoning. So I don't plan on eating any of this. So, I don't know if it really matters what it tastes like, but I'm just gonna add 2 preemptively. I'm assuming the more taco-y it tastes, the better it's gonna be. Okay. It is starting to boil. Boobly boobs. Let's mix in the seasoning and see. It's very brown and lumpy. Brown and lumpy. I don't think there's gonna be a big difference in using the vegetable broth versus the chicken broth, but if this entire thing falls apart, then that's probably... Oh my fucking god, dude! Why is cooking so hard? Alright, so over the course of this video, we have ruined a perfectly good pair of pants, a brand new shirt, brand new pair of socks, and we've effectively lost the can opener. How many more things will fall in the wake of this vegetarian taco rice? You may only continue watching the video to find out. You know, this wouldn't be so bad if this shit was actually mixing, but no. No, there's just chunks upon chunks upon chunks of taco seasoning. So, it's not mixing, actually. In fact, it's doing quite the opposite. Moving on. We gotta put some rice into the taco rice. Can you believe it? Can you believe that we are going to add rice to the taco rice? Do I have a pair of scissors? So the recipe says we need a ½ cup of rice. Well, there's a ½ cup measurement on this. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna continue using this same thing. You know, this was supposed to be the easy recipe. This was supposed to be the easiest thing that I've done thus far. And yet here we are. I need a ½ cup of rice. That's a bit more than a ½ cup, but like, I don't care. In comes the rice. The recipe says that you need to remove it from the heat. Well, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna leave it on the heat. And we're gonna stir this shit in without ruining more clothing. And we need to set a timer for 5 minutes. That's seconds. Fuck you. You know what? I'm just gonna set a timer somewhere else. Because we're gonna let that stand for 5 minutes, but it's been closer to a minute in there already, so. Well, let's set it for 4 minutes. Oh my god, of course this site is down. 4 minutes. Go. The most important part of all, we're gonna put the lid on. Yes. Oh, the lid doesn't fit. I don't know why the lid doesn't fit. And the lid came with the pot. And yet it doesn't fit. Okay, let's get a taste here. Yeah, I feel it. It's a bit hot, I will say. I got the original Old El Paso. The original Old El Paso seasoning. Are you gonna... So it's not like the hot mix or anything, but like, it's pretty hot, if you catch my drift. So we're just gonna wait. I think it would be improper if I didn't take a taste myself, because what kind of chef does not taste what he's having before he serves it, honestly? I was gonna look up like other celebrity chefs not named Gordon Ramsay to name drop in this, but like, the thing is, does anyone actually know of any other celebrity chefs besides Gordon Ramsay? I'm gonna add a little bit of pepper. Just a spattering. Can't go wrong with some pepper. So, we're gonna add the cheese after the timer's up. I don't know if the timer has a sound. No, it doesn't. And it's really in big, bold numbers. I'm actually not gonna make any more rice after today, so I'm probably just gonna throw this. Beautiful. I've been planning this video since December. Since the previous Cooking with Kamikaze video. I was gonna make this December. I was gonna make this for Christmas for my grandma, so you can just see exactly how ambitious I am with this whole endeavor. I don't even have the pants situation figured out. My pants are destroyed as well. We're gonna use Clorox for colors. This actually works. It worked last time that I used it, so I hope it works again. You know, I'm gonna take this out of the kitchen, because I feel like that's a bad place for Clorox. Okay, 14 seconds left on the timer. I'm just gonna remove it from the thing. Okay. We are going to put it over here. Over here. Over here. There we go, right on the beautiful snowman pad. Excellent. Now we're supposed to stir in the cheddar. You see, the thing is that I don't know what it's supposed to look like, so I have no reference point, basically. I think we're done with the lid. The lid can go in the sink, I guess. This stopped recording, and it says the battery's not alive. Well, that's a lie. There it is. Some good looking rice, dude. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm not seeing any coagulated mass of taco seasoning. So that must mean that letting it set with the lid on, that is what it needed. Brilliant. See, I'm just the best chef ever. Let's go. Let's go, girl. All right. The rice is hard as a rock. The rice is not cooked. And the camera turned itself off because it just can't be bothered to actually charge the goddamn thing. I mean, the battery on that thing lasts maybe 50 minutes on when it's fully charged on a good day. But like, I don't know what the problem is. We're gonna continue cooking the rice because the rice didn't feel like being cooked the first time. But the good news is that the sauce tastes pretty good. At least it did. Should we have boiled the rice separately so that it actually, you know, cooked? Yeah, so we've reached the improvisation portion of the video. That portion that we always get in all of these videos. Where I just do whatever it takes to make sure the thing gets cooked. And then we hope for the best. So, alright, we're gonna let this set. We're gonna let it set again. We're gonna let it bubble a little later. And we're gonna let it set, okay? I'm gonna taste this shit. No. The sauce tastes really good. And then it has a really, and the aftertaste, the tang in the sauce, the aftertaste, it's perfect. The rice just isn't cooked. But like, I don't have any more tomato sauce to mellow it out any. I didn't think that far ahead. Plus, I don't have a can opener, even if I wanted to. So, now comes the chess at long last. All right, back over here. Now, we are going to mix in some cheese. It says 1 cup, but like, I feel like that's not nearly enough. I put the measuring thing away. 1 cup is probably gonna be about what's left in here. You know what that means. Yay! Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I would not have it any other way. Oh my god, it is now nothing but cheese. It is now pure cheese. Oh, this is a good combination of smells. Oh, honestly, this looks dope. Look at that, dude. It looks so much like the taco dip. I wonder if this is a coincidence. What if you use shredded cheese instead of Velveeta? I feel like that would probably be a bit of a letdown, to be honest. Velveeta's just so expensive, though. Like, why is it so expensive? It's so needless, dude. I am so proud of this community. So there it is. There it is. Whatever, we're taking a taste. Oh, there's so much cheese. It's just the rice isn't cooked. The rice isn't cooked. I have to turn the heat back on again because the rice isn't cooked. I have to try and cook this rice. Honestly, this probably isn't the worst thing in the world because I bought a bunch of new pairs of pants when I was like 157 and they didn't fit. Now they all should fit me. Some relaxed straight. I honestly think that I'm gonna need to have the thin cut. Slim cut, not thin cut. Thin cut is like Triscuits, right? Is rice like macaroni where it only softens if you put it in boiling? We have to hope that this is the good one, okay? Oh, it's getting heavy. It's getting harder and harder to transfer over here. This is what, the 4th time I've tried to transfer? Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna let that stand covered for a while. We're gonna let this stand covered. I'm gonna start on my laundry while we wait. Now it's no longer mixed together, obviously. Why would it still be mixed together? That'd be way too easy. Yeah, the tomato sauce is trying to unmix itself from like the cheese and the broth. And it looks like, you know, like it's bleeding. Not good. Not ideal is what I'm trying to say. I apologize for the camera work in this video, but like I was originally gonna have 3 different camera angles. Which would have been cool, but like my iPod would have run out of space by now. The fucking other camera, like it says it's green over there, like my ass it's green. My ass it's green. Piece of shit. Anyway. Alright, this is it. No matter what this is it. How does the vegetarian taco rice taste? You know, the cheese really has flattened out the aftertaste. I did say that the hot aftertaste from the taco sauce was a bit overwhelming. The cheese has solved that problem, and you can still feel it, you know, like in your throat once you swallow. But it's like not an overwhelming taste. Like you can tell, like, yes, there is some zing there. And the rice is a little softer now. It's not perfect, but it's better than it was. So I'm gonna go with this was a total success. We may have lost some clothing along the way. I still have no idea what I'm supposed to do about this stupid can opener, but we have the thing! Oh my goodness gracious, we have a thing. Well, now it is time to scoop it up and transfer it over. This portion bowl is too small. This portion bowl is too big. I don't own any other portion bowls, so we're just gonna have to make do. I know next time I definitely wear an apron. That's for sure. And next time I would also probably not use vegetable broth. I'd probably try the chicken broth just to see if that did make any difference. But I'd want to soften the rice beforehand. But like I was saying, this food is not mine to judge. Why don't we take us to the true judge of the day? Howdy. I think it's chili.
Who's it from?
It is for me.
Oh, you're gonna eat it right now?
I was gonna give it to you.
Oh, cool.
So it's that taco rice Mom made?
Oh, okay. I have some frozen pizza for you.
Oh, do you? I was gonna say, it's your birthday. I should be giving you some. So.
You just did. You gave me some taco rice.
Yeah. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching this Cooking with Kamikaze video. I actually have another one planned out, and if I actually have ambition, I might get it out very soon. Very soon when it comes to Cooking with Kamikaze is 6 months. So, hey, if it's 6 months, it's 6 months. I mean, food, cooking requires time to make it perfect. Anyway, yes, so thank you all so much for watching. This has been Kamikaze Game, and I will see you in whatever it is I do next. Bye! I waited a long time, but my dad never came home last night. Too real. Too fucking real. Anyone know Ron Thal, Bumblefoot? He has a song called Lost that I think would be great for the Mystic Forest ruins. Jesus Christ, that was a soy boy mouth right there. Knuckles! You're not an attack helicopter. I'm an attack helicopter. Piece of shit. Oh no. Yeah, it's Yoko Ono, Knuckles. Yoko Ono. You got it. Good job, buddy.
Oh no, the emerald!
Yeah, that. Oh no. Good job, Tails.